You know, every now and then, I think you might like to hear something from us. Nice, easy. But there's just one thing. You see, we never, ever do nothing nice, easy. We always do it nice, rough. But we're going to take the beginning of this song and do it easy. But then we're going to do the finish rough. It's the way we do. Proud Mary. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Good evening. I'm Frank Murphy, and it's my honor to serve as principal of Escambia High School. On behalf of our administration, faculty, staff, and student body at Escambia, welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. At this time, graduates, please stand. We're going to recognize you since we're not going to do a processional. Ladies and gentlemen, give this class a big hand. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Thank you. You may be seated. To the parents, grandparents, relatives, and guests of our graduates, we're honored to have you in attendance this evening to recognize the academic accomplishments of these candidates for graduation. This commencement exercise, like so many before it, is a formal ceremony that is steeped in tradition. I urge the audience to act in a respectful manner so that each candidate for graduation may be recognized appropriately. Each family member in attendance deserves to hear their graduate's name and see their graduate walk across this stage. I must remind you that Bay Center security will not permit you to stand along the railing or down towards the bottom of the stairs. So please turn off your cellular devices and other electronic devices and join us for the next hour as we honor the class of 2023. Now, if you would please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps and your head coverings. The Escambia NJROTC will present colors. Please remain standing for the retirement of colors. We will be led in the pledge by the National Honor Society President, Kara Swantz.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
It is my pleasure to introduce our platform guest for tonight's ceremony, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Tim Smith. Please stand. Chairman of the Escambia Public School Board, representing District 2, Mr. Paul Fetzko. Vice Chairwoman of the Escambia Public School Board, representing District 4, Ms. Patty Hightower. District 1 School Board Member, Mr. Kevin Adams. District 3 School Board Member, Mr. David Williams. District 5 School Board Member, Mr. Bill Slayton. Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Sheena Payne. Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Steve Marcanio. Director of High School Education, Ms. Lisa Morgan. Director of Exceptional Student Education, Ms. Sandra Hill. Director of Workforce Education, Mr. Steve Harrell. Assistant Principal of Student Services, Dr. Dana Body. Assistant Principal of Instruction, Ms. Rebecca Kirscher. And Assistant Principal of Operations, Ms. Shanae Teasley. Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you the Salutatorian for the Escambia High School's class of 2023, Addison Michelle Pelletier. Addison will attend Florida State University in the fall and pursue a degree in music. She is the daughter of Lauren and Neil Pelletier. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Addison to the mic.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and staff, supporters of these graduates, and most importantly, Escambia High School's 2023 graduating class. I am extremely honored to be standing in front of all of you today, giving this speech and earning the title of Escambia High School's 2023 Salutatorian. I know that I am not the smartest student in this room. School has not come easily to me. To get to this point, I spent many nights studying, working on assignments, and giving up hanging out with friends to keep up with my grades. Being in band was a huge factor in my success. My fellow bandmates not only pushed me to be better in my musical abilities, but also my academics. So while I may not have been blessed with superpower brains or photographic memory, I made sure to build up my work ethic and strive to do well. I am grateful that the only expectation I had to live up to at home was to do my best in school. I recognize that I was raised in a household where I was able to only focus on school because I know that isn't the case for everybody here tonight. I want to give a huge thank you to the people that have helped me through these past 4 years. To Ms. Hornick, or Mama Hornick as we all call her, thank you for making every student that walks through your door feel welcome and safe. To the Pride, thank you for providing me with a family and many opportunities to learn and grow. To whoever put up the bulletin board that says, "If nothing changed, we wouldn't have butterflies," thank you for providing such a beautiful quote. It has truly helped me appreciate this next stage in my life. To my extended family, thank you for traveling all the way to the Sunshine State to support me. To my dad, thank you for always keeping it real and telling me how it is. To my mom, you are my rock. If I thanked you for everything you've done for me for the past 4 years, not just the past 4 years, but my whole life, we would be here for an extremely long time. I will never be able to put into words how grateful I am for you. To this class, thank you for not giving up on the high school experience. Our sophomore year was spent behind computers, and then with some flexibility and change, we were able to spend this year going to pep rallies, sporting events, homecoming, prom, and now we're here sitting next to each other at a normal distance. I can see all your lovely faces, and we get to walk across this stage. And finally, to everyone that helped me get here, thank you. I hope I made you proud. I want to end off with one quote. Everything you lose is a step you take, so make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. You've got no reason to be afraid. Taylor Swift. Escambia High School's class of 2023, I wish you the best of luck in your next chapter of life, and remember to go, fight, win.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for Escambia High School's class of 2003, Eva Marie Matson. Eva will be attending the University of Southern Mississippi in the fall and pursue a degree in music. Eva is the daughter of Jim and Nicole Matson. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eva Matson. One question for you, Southern Miss.
To the top. Let's go. Good evening, everyone. I am so grateful to be here with all of you tonight to celebrate our achievements, trials, and experiences over the past 4 years. The class of 2023 has been through many ups and downs in our career, whether it was dealing with limited contact due to COVID or the excitement of our football team making it to state our freshman year. We started off strong, then after only a little over half of our year, COVID hit and everything flipped upside down. Even if you didn't enjoy school, it was difficult for everyone to be suddenly isolated. Classes before us experienced COVID towards the end of their time at Escambia, but our class had the opportunity to rebuild what we once had. We have slowly started to bring back school spirit, pep rallies, dances, and many other things that are essential to the high school experience. I want to congratulate everyone in this room, even if you worried you would never make it here. The fact is that you are here, which means everything you thought wasn't good enough truly was. Our class contributed so much to our time here, and hopefully we can leave the legacy of excellence for everyone who comes to Escambia in the future. We might feel lost leaving this place we all considered a regular part of our lives, but we get to step out into this world and create a new, unique experience. None of this would be possible without the people that helped us along the way, so I would like to recognize the people that helped me over the years. To Ms. Hornet, you are always so caring and genuinely loved all of us. I know that all the events we experienced have left a lasting impact on anyone who has gone through your program. To Addie, you have pushed me to always do my best and never settle for less, and I will never forget these past 4 years with you. To Lily, Jaden, and Drewby, the hilarious trio that always made my day brighter, thank you for being there for me. To Mr. Hicklin, you are the reason I decided to go back on a path to pursue music in college. The antics of the band are some of my most dear memories. To Mr. Coots, thank you for all the work you've put into the concert band this year. To Miss Danks, you have been one of the most caring teachers I've ever known. 3 years in math with you hasn't just taught me math, it has also taught me life lessons. To Sierra Walker and Nadia Martinez, math was an adventure for sure, but I'm glad you were both there with me. To the Latin Club for being my second family. To the band program, I have no idea how I would have made it through high school without all of you. To my family for always supporting me with anything I decided to do. You all were always there for me for any event I had. I've had the time of my life with you all. Thank you for loving me when I couldn't love myself. And finally, to the senior class, I challenge each and every one of you to walk out these doors and make an impact in the world. If we learn nothing else in high school, we definitely learn that we are resilient and we can make it through whatever life throws at us, even a pandemic. We are the future and we can create change in this world. Thank you.
What a great evening. As we come together this evening, graduates, it's time for your parents, other relatives, friends, school administrators, faculty, staff of Escambia High School, and even the community to celebrate and honor your achievements and commend you on reaching this milestone in your young lives through earning your high school diploma. It's also the time to recognize those individuals who have helped you through your academic journey, those that stayed up late to help you prepare for a test or assisted you with that last-minute project materials, drove you to events and activities, gave you the much-needed encouragement on those days that seemed to never end. Graduates, would you please stand and join with me in applauding your parents, friends, and family that are here tonight? Thank you. You may be seated. Parents and guardians, on behalf of the Escambia Public Schools, thank you for entrusting your children into our care and for allowing us to be a part of their journey. Our Escambia mantra has been the same for years. We don't hide our Gator pride. I stand before you tonight as a proud principal of this school to share that this graduation class did not disappoint and proudly stood tall, demonstrating their pride in both school and community. Graduates, if you were a member of a club or an organization, a musical group, or played sports, please stand for me. Look at all those kids. Thank you. You may be seated. If you were in an academy, wearing a stole, been in one of our 8 academies, please stand. Congratulations. Thank you. If you helped mentor, if you participate in community service projects to give back to our community, especially our elementary schools and other events that we held, please stand. Let's recognize you. Thank you. You may be seated. Dr. Smith and platform guests and friends and family, 10% of this group have a 4.0 or higher weighted GPA, and 46% of them will graduate with a 3.0 or higher weighted GPA. Congratulations. This class is positioned to earn hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarships, many of which we will probably never know, but they've received them. This class has donated thousands of community service hours while attending Escambia High School. The seniors in this class put Escambia on the map often, but most recently, seniors in this class led our NASA Rover Challenge team to the #1 ranking in the world for high schools in Huntsville, Alabama. And on top of that, by the way, they finished 2nd in the college division. Congratulations. The seniors in this class have won an unprecedented over 3 decades, close to 3 decades of Latin regional championships under the direction of Miss Hornick. But she would tell you she couldn't do it without these seniors. Congratulations. Our NJRTC Gets have led our unit to one of the top units in Area 8. Congratulations to those seniors. This senior group continues the tradition of excellence in our music programs at Escambia. The Pride is again superior during marching season. Also, outstanding showings from our chorus, drama, orchestra, and the fine arts, all finished with top ratings. Group and individual recognitions abound in our performing and fine arts program, and congratulations, seniors, on those accomplishments. Many of our sports programs have advanced to both team and individual categories and events in state competitions. So you see, this class has been busy. The graduates, as you walk across this stage tonight to start the next chapter in your life, know we're here at Escambia supporting you. If your chapter is to attend a 2 or 4 year college, or if it's to enter the workforce, you know that we will be here for you. But there's one more special group of young people that I want to recognize publicly, And if you are planning as graduates to enter or have already entered the armed forces, please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you, students that have made that commitment to sacrifice and to serve. And believe me, Mr. Murphy will have you in my thoughts and prayers every night, and I thank you for that. In conclusion, seniors, as you walk across the stage, you become a member of an exclusive group of people. You will become alumnus of Escambia High School. Congratulations, and go Gators. Gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Tim Smith.
Senior class of 2023, I encourage you to cherish this ceremony. It is formal, classical, and traditional, as evidenced by the regalia that you are wearing. It prompts family to gather. It is a moment of accomplishment. It is a moment of celebration, and it is a new beginning. I encourage you to grasp a memory of this event. I grew up outside of Washington, D.C., and my high school graduation was held at Constitution Hall. The stately building's architectural style is a classical Greek style with large columns and front steps up to the entryway. I remember being on those steps in a large crowd with my family after graduation. I realized in that moment that we were now graduates, and many of us were parting ways right then. However, I also realized the excitement of a new beginning. It was also happening at that same time. This is a special time for you. Cherish the good memories and embrace the new opportunities forthcoming. As you begin this new chapter in your life, whatever you do, be honest, dependable, respectful to all. Be helpful, productive, and when tough times come, you want to make sure that you are strong and that you weather the storm. Our great nation becomes its strongest when we care about each other and we support each other, especially in times of need. I urge you to consider the famous quote from John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States of America. He said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." This quote encourages us to think about other people, our communities, and our nation before ourselves. It embodies ideas such as service, work, continued schooling to gain skills and knowledge, treating others with respect, and being united as Americans. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Class of 2023, you have worked hard. You have earned and accomplished pinnacle moments. I congratulate you on your accomplishment of earning your high school diploma. Parents, thank you for all you have done to support and encourage your student along the way. Teachers from pre-K through 12th grades, support staff members, principals, and administrators, thank you for all of your dedicated hard work for students. Seniors, I am proud of you. I am honored to congratulate you and grateful for the opportunity to wish you the very best. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
Eva Marie Matson. Addison Michelle Peltier. Noah Reese Blanchard. Xavier Allen Chardon. Griffin Baxter York. Kayla Emily Guilford. William Anthony Steele. Madison Malia Makana Michaelani Doyle. Amner Jacob Montalongo. Robert Julius Perez.
Kenneth Javon Harris, cum laude. Gabriella Giselle Johnson. Christopher Scott Moore, cum laude. Sanaya Lacaria Simpkins. Kaylin Abigail Aguirre. Jacori Mackay Alexander. Shelton Avery Allen, cum laude. Angel Manuel Almazan Rodriguez. Michaela Karen Almonte, summa cum laude. Brianna Nicole Anderson. Arkenio Augustine Andrews. Marcus Ronald Archer. Kenyon Jamel Augustine. Marley Michelle Acock. Ava Teresa Bagashinsky, summa cum laude. Emma Lee Ball Armstrong. Darnell Tyshawn Beasley. Dennis D. Beasley. Kaylee Nicole Benier. Ava Bennett, cum laude. Adriana Michaela Betts, summa cum laude. Hannah Noel Bolton. John Thomas Bolton, cum laude. Okay, all right. Rihanna Lee Bourgeois. Braxton Tyler Boykin. Nathan Anthony Bradley. Jamie Thomas Brame, cum laude. Michaela Jade Brazy, cum laude. Jalea Denise Brock. Orion Noel Brown, summa cum laude. Trinity Trinae Brown. Tyler Levi Brown, cum laude. Kevon DeMonte Bryant. Stefan Jace Buchanan. Stephen Pham Bowie.
Mariah Lynn Ann Bergens. Charles Austin Burke. Anna Carla Maria Burney, summa cum laude. Dylan Andrew Campbell. Christopher James Kennedy. Christian Canis. Charles Robert Canada. Marcus Claude Carnley, cum laude. Isabel Renee Clark, cum laude. Destiny Unique Klein. Blake Taylor Clontz, cum laude. Tyrell Deshawn Cobb. Taylor Ann Cook. Aiden Chandler Corzine, summa cum laude. Savannah Faith Craig, summa cum laude. Amira Chanel Cromer. Caleb Blake Crum. Michaela Sinai Crumpton, Sheila Cruz Marquez, Isaac Jackson Dalton, Hannah Noel Dalzell, cum laude, Ryan Seth Danford, Phoebe Marie Dassinger, cum laude, Kanaya Carolyn Davis, magna cum laude, Manny Raymond Davis, Rhiannon Nicole Davis, Hayden Connor Day, Tyler Dale Dean, Landon Matthew Demederos, magna cum laude, Talia Zykeria Dexter, Jakayla Leanne Dixon, William Dooley, Tiana Anissa Dubos, Abigail Jolene Dunn, Edgardo Zayn Nalu Estrada Mashburn, Rayshawn Jaheim Etheridge.
Go. Ian Patrick Fernandez. Dominic Antonio Figueroa. Tricity Florero. Elena Elizabeth Forbes. Gerald Matthew Foster. Shamil Michelle Fox. Christian John Franklin. Star Lacey Fuller. L'Oreal Gaddy. Alexis Kayleen Gafford. Javiana Denise Galloway. Jacob Anderson Garrett, summa cum laude. Jacob Adrian Garza. Kayloni Nichelle Gideon. Brooklyn Sanaya Gibson, magna cum laude. Sydney Marie Gibson, summa cum laude. Elijah Michael Gideon. Chandler David Gither. Kira Elisa Gibbons, cum laude. Justin Gonzalez. Bonnie Lee Gray, summa cum laude. Layla LaMonica Gray. Elijah Green. Taniqua Renacia Gregory, cum laude. Meadow Lynn Hammock. Alyssa Grace Hanners, summa cum laude. Kenneth Javon Harris, cum laude. Oh. Dylan Scott Harrison, summa cum laude. Teranika Montiasia Harvey. Layla Mariel Hawkins, summa cum laude.
Roman J. Henry. Isiana Sulit Hernandez Matute. Casey Blake Harrington. Alexa Kiana Holton. Raquela Janae Hudson. Alexis Katrina Humble. Karen Anand Hunter. Kina Ari Hunter. Lamarcus Leroy Hunter. Christopher Lawrence Jackson. Christopher Trey Jackson. Brian Matthew Jacobs. Eliana Monique Harala. Michaela Eileen Ann James. Kalina Denise Jenkins. Raphael Kassan Jenkins. Trinity Ariane Jesse. Alexia Nadria Johnson. Janelle Najed Johnson. Malachi Malik Johnson. Veronica Victoria Johnson. Ashanti Cottrell Jones. Isaiah Franklin Jones. Keandi Emmanuel Jones. Cody Thomas Jorgensen. Josiah Shashamani Joseph. Ryan Jose Macasa Kabigan. Henry Michael Karras. Davian Xavier Castor.
Thomas Patrick Kellenberger. Rakeem Barrington Kettle. Zanaya Keys. Deontay Denarius Kimbrough. Cabrina Marissa King, cum laude. Kavion Cabron Curtin. Caden Trey Koski. Shalame Piradilio Laranang. Katie Star Linkowski, summa cum laude. Latravion Lee Leverett. Jesse James Levron. Earl Nathaniel Lewis. Abigail Kathleen Launcher. Grant Michael Love. Zakis Daquan Levitt. Jaden Alexander Luster. Jonay MacArthur, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Lachey Mack. Elizabeth K. Madden. Mitchell Scott Mandrell. Daniel Lewis Marrero. Taylor Emily Marsden, summa cum laude. Nadia Martinez Sierra, summa cum laude. Shrinkton Michael Mason. Nathaniel Donald Mathis. Caden J. Maxwell, cum laude.
Joshua Christopher McKay. Catherine McCormick, summa cum laude. Deodyssey Nigel McDonald, magna cum laude. Morgan Cynthia McGowan, summa cum laude. Elijah McGraw. Christopher Davarius McGuire. Trayvon Lynn McLeod. Cheyenne Alexis McMillan. Abby Lynn McNair, magna cum laude. Atreyu Dylan McNeil. Stephen Richard McRoberts. Matthew Cole Menda, summa cum laude. Matthew Meyerchick, cum laude. Olivia Page Mills. Deasia Alexis Mims. Devontae Trayshawn Minor. Jaquez Lamar Minor. Hannah Lane Montgomery, summa cum laude. Latrell Shavion Moore. Rayleigh Brooke Moore. Ryan Michael Moore, cum laude. Jenna Loretta Morgan. Sabrina Lorraine Morris. Arno Pierre Meunier. Logan Andrew Nash. Cassandra Lynn Nelson. Slade Nicholas Nelson. Jasmine Alexandria Nix. Jalen Cooksey O'Berry. Daniel Todd Olson. Merrick Andrew Otero, cum laude. Kiera Elise Owens, magna cum laude.
Jaden Charles Packer. Chloe Tatiana Parker, cum laude. Matthew William James Parson. Griffin Jeffrey Paul. Adia Zephaniah Payne, summa cum laude. Keandria Monique Pizant, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Monet Beck, cum laude. Phoebe Catherine Penrose. Tiana Lee Penton. Julian Juan Perez. Isaiah Perry, magna cum laude. Anastasia Amory Pollard. Destiny Kayanna Pope. Brooklyn Paige Porter. Melanie Yasmin Posadas Mendoza. Ella Claire Prescott. Riley Ray Keena. Leilani Randolph. Charzelle Keith Richardson, cum laude. Darius O'Neill Ridgway. Princess Heavenly Rigsby. Owen Michael Roberts, cum laude. Mykese Delarian Perry Robinson. Bianca Angelina Rogers. Caitlin Michelle Rowan. Kennedy Jamia Louise Rose. Marquavius Tyreek Rowley. Anthony Ramirez Russell, cum laude. Dakota Preston Sampley. Sherry Marie Sanchez. Christian Allen Sandy. Harrison Tate Sanders, summa cum laude. Marielle Angelina Santiago.
Kara Renee Schwantz, summa cum laude. Jabria Layla Scott. Layla Asia Sewell. Lavana Arabella Sexton. Dominique Rashad Shed. Lalaine Bennett Shepard, cum laude. Alyssa Dawn Sylvania, summa cum laude. Ashawn Mackay Simmons Stratford. Rachel Lee Simmons. Caitlin Sims, summa cum laude. Tyran Damon Sims. Ariana Jonelle Smith, cum laude. Donovan Clennon Smith. Jacob Daniel Smith. Jemiah Latanya Smith. Kamora Tamia Smith, cum laude. Leah Christine Smith. Nyanthia Sanaya LaFay Smith, Stephen Robert Smith. Joseph Rain Spangler. Demontre Alexander Spears. Deshawn Marquise Spears. Ava Liana Georgia Specht, summa cum laude. Tamara Rosemara Spencer, cum laude. Reese Stapleton, magna cum laude. Emil Lazar Steele. Christopher Jerome Stevens. Akeem Mandela Stokes. Josiah Serenity Stromas. Alethea Katrina Sturdivant, cum laude. Kristara Rolin Suarez. Cadence Jade Tanner, summa cum laude. Alexandria Cacacious Taylor. Jasmine Marie Taylor. Rhodacia S. Thomas.
Yulisa Torres Yadira. Eric Anthony Tarico. Leslie Pilar Tarico. Charisma Charday Townser, summa cum laude. Jaira Denise Townser, summa cum laude. Aliyah Mivan Tran, cum laude. Kimani Tayshawn Turner. Ethan Andrew Valley. Selena Jade Vallow, summa cum laude. Sierra Faith Walker, magna cum laude. Isaiah Thomas Ward, cum laude. Alfred Washington III. Jason Eugene Waterfield, summa cum laude. Topanga Ariana Watson. Jeremy Lee Webb. Draven Lynn West. Brandon James White. Cadence Jane White. Miriam Christine White. Sean Lee White, cum laude. Timothy Stephen White. Derek DeLon Whitehurst II. Tracy Williams, cum laude. DeMarcus Nathaniel Wilson. Samaya Lene Wilson. Trinity Amaya Wilson. Reagan Alice Winkler. Kelly Nicole Wise. Steve Levon Woodard Jr. Tiana E. Woodard, summa cum laude. Micah Samuel Wright. Bailey Carter Young, magna cum laude. Matthew Timothy Young. Michaela Vanessa Zapata Sanders. Mackenzie Renee Rock. Abrielle Lucille Grizzard Miller.
I tell you what, I love my kids. Love these Gators. Dr. Smith, school board members, Escambia High School faculty, staff, and guests, after reviewing the records of these candidates for graduation before us this evening, I certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of law and standard as prescribed by the State Board of Education and the Escambia Public School Board and have earned the right to be awarded diplomas. Dr. Smith.
Class of 2023, please rise. By the power vested in me by the Escambia County School Board, I declare these seniors graduated. Graduates, please move your tassel to the right. Congratulations, class of 2023. You are now graduates of Escambia High School.
All right, we've got one last thing to do, seniors. We're going to have the playing of our alma mater. Please rise for the playing of Escambia's alma mater. Thank you and good evening. Safe travels.